Hey, my name's Cody from Apogee. I'm hanging out here with the Audio MIDI guys, and I'm going to run you through one of my favorite new products we have at the company. This is Apogee's mic. This is the world's first cardioid condenser mic that is going to connect digitally to your iOS devices. That is a huge deal. Up until this point, nothing has existed that was going to give you that high-end studio quality microphone capability on your iPhone. I'd mentioned this a moment ago, but all of the recordings that I've done in the last probably 3-4 months have all been on either my iPhone or my iPad. One of the cool things about mic though, it does come with 2 different cables, a 30 pin to connect to your iOS devices and a USB cable if you want to connect it to your Mac. So across the board you can connect to just about every Apple device out there. But let's get into what it is as a product. So here, like I said, it's the first cardioid condenser mic that connects digitally, but what does that mean? Well, inside, we have a couple different things going on. We have a great capsule, a 16mm capsule, and then we have Apogee conversion inside, okay? We actually have very advanced analog circuitry inside of mic, and what that means is you're singing in or you're playing your instrument in or whatever you're doing with mic, it's taking that analog audio waveform inside of mic, it's converting it from analog to digital, and it's running out purely digital into whatever it's connected to. It gets all the power it needs right off the bus here, so you're not having to plug anything additionally in to get more power. Another neat feature, because we have those converters right here on the side of mic, we actually have a gain control. Okay, what that means is I'm able to, as I'm singing or playing into mic, whatever I'm doing with it, I can take a look at the LED on the front. It's going to indicate where my level's at, if I'm too high, if I'm too low, and then on the fly I can make adjustments to the gain without having to go into the software. A really neat feature, I'll show you what that looks like in just a minute. Anything that's core audio compatible on your computer, it's going to be compatible with. On the iOS side of things, there's a list of probably 60 or 70 different apps right now that are compatible. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do before we connect anything is we are going to make sure that all of the applications that would normally be running in the background are quit. Okay, I'm going to do that by double tapping on the home button. You can see I don't have anything listed here, but just for the sake of it, I'm going to open up something so you can see what it would look like to quit it. Alright, so here when I double tap on the home button, you can see Safari's there. I'm going to click and hold on it until it starts dancing. Click on the red circle with the minus to clear it out, and we are ready. All right, now I'm going to plug my headphones in over here on the side. I already have those plugged in. I'm going to connect the 30-pin cable to the 30-pin port on the iPad. Connect the other end to my mic. Okay, now you can see when I connected it that the LED on mic lit up right away, a bright green, and then it changed to a dark blue. Okay, this is just an indication to let me know it's connected, it's getting power, but now that blue is letting me know that it's not yet ready to start recording. There's one more thing I need to do, and that is open up the recording application that I'm going to use. And there are a lot of different applications that are compatible with mic, but at the moment my favorite is GarageBand. So I'm going to go ahead and click once on that and open it up. Now take a look at what happened on the LED. It changed from that dark blue back to the green, and you can even see it's picking up my level, and the VU meter is jumping up and down in GarageBand, so we're almost ready to record. Now, when I clicked on GarageBand and opened it up, it took me to the previous song that I was working in. Okay, I could continue working that if I wanted to. However, for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and create a new song by clicking in the upper left-hand corner on My Songs. This is going to show a list of all the different songs that I've created inside of GarageBand. Okay, I think I just have a couple here. I'm going to go ahead and head down to the bottom of the screen. You have a little icon, looks like 2 sheets with a plus on it. I'm going to click once on that, and I'm going to create a new song. All right, it's asking me what kind of song I want to create or what instrument I want to start with. If I was using one of our products like Jam, I would use the guitar amp. However, I'm going to open up the audio recorder. Next, up in the upper left-hand corner, we have a little icon, looks like a 1/4-inch cable, an instrument cable. I'm going to click once on that. This is important to turn monitoring on, okay? Without monitoring, I actually wouldn't be able to hear what I'm recording. It was one of the things that threw me off when I first started using GarageBand because I couldn't hear myself. So turn monitoring on. And one last thing before we're ready to record. If you just want to record a second or two of something, you'll be good. If you want to record something the length of a song or maybe a lecture in class, something like that, you're going to need to extend the default length that GarageBand records to by clicking once on this puzzle piece Oh, whoops, I am sorry, I clicked on My Songs. There's a puzzle piece. Okay, and right now, under Section A, you want to make sure that automatic is turned on. Okay, with automatic turned on at the default BPMs or beats per minute, you are going to be able to record for about 320 bars. So at this point, you are ready to start recording. You can hit the record button, which is located right up in the top in the middle of the screen, red circle. You have a whole bunch of different effects you can choose from, and that's about it. So I will show you what this looks like. You hit record, and done deal. We are recording right now. That's the basic step-by-step of what you need to do if you want to use mic. Now, in the next 3, 4, 5 months, we are going to be putting up a whole bunch of different videos on advanced tips and tricks for mic, so make sure to visit our website, apogeedigital.com. Beyond that, I want to point out one other thing that I just discovered the other day. It's a really neat little trick. You can actually use the video recording app on your iPhone or iPad with mic and use mic as your audio. So just within this last week, a few days ago, I recorded my first video using the video app that comes on my iPhone. I connected mic to the 30 pin and the video came out amazing. As you know, the video on the iPhone looks awesome. The audio for me left a little bit to be desired, and now with mic, you get great video and great audio all in one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. One more time, Cody from Apogee, hanging out with the Audio MIDI guys, and you just got a first look at mic.